You know what? When somebody has nothing to lose, he's a dangerous man. Luton Town have nothing to lose. Nobody expected them to be in the Premier League for a couple seasons. Everybody said they are going back to the Championship. So they have nothing to lose. And they are very dangerous. You see what I'm trying to say here? Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. Happy New Year to you and your families. God bless you. Next year is going to be a better year for everybody. If you wanna bless me for this last preview for a Chelsea game in 2023, you can smash that like button. Not gonna cost you anything, my friend. It's gonna take you 1 second. Thank you so much. You guys are absolutely legend. This stadium here is different. Traditional, old school kind of stadium. You see apartment complex all around the stadium. It doesn't look like a stadium, but they are building a modern stadium somewhere. So this place is gonna be just an historic place. I don't know if they're gonna transform it to a museum or something, but this place you can even watch a game from your window. That is the joke that is going around, but very, very tough place to go. The fans are gonna be on top and they're gonna sing from minute 1 to the last. So Chelsea need to be very careful because this game is gonna be very complicated. Alright, my people, so this video is about head to head, just to try to understand how Chelsea are doing in the league and also how Luton Town are doing in the league, so you can have an idea what could happen on Saturday. But before that, let me just remind you the table in the Premier League. Liverpool are leading with 42 points. Arsenal 40 points are second. Aston Villa are third with 39 points. And Manchester City are fourth with 37 points, but with 1 game in hand. Tottenham Hotspurs are fifth with 36 games. Spurs been losing a lot of games, but still in top 5. That tells you how bad Chelsea been, right? You scroll down a little bit and you see Chelsea number 10. 25 points. And Luton Town that we're going to play against are 18th with 15 points. But don't let the table fool you because the table doesn't tell the entire story. There are certain games that Luton Town almost won or almost got a point. Like against Arsenal. It was just the last minute heartbreaking. And they were very, very good, especially in set pieces. They are very good. So Chelsea, you have to be very careful. This table means nothing because in the past few games, they've been really, really good. Let's continue with our head-to-head analysis between the two teams. Just to remind you that the game is going to be on Saturday, 7:30 Eastern Time. And it's going to be on USA Network. If you are in the US, it's not going to be on Peacock, but you can watch it clear on TV on USA if you have the package that contain USA Network. So let's go. Check on the squad here. The entire Luton Town squad costs about 50 million. All together, everybody that you see there. They have some big names like Ross Barkley. And 1,000 because Barkley played for Chelsea 1,000, played for Tottenham Hotspurs and other teams in the Premier League, including Everton, Crystal Palace and all that. But other than them, you have hard time to find anybody else. Well, Tim Krul, everybody knows him from Norwich City, from Liverpool, not Liverpool, from Newcastle, I think, and the Netherlands, right? The goalkeeper for the Netherlands in the penalty shootout in 2014. Remember that? So they don't have big names here. Ross Barkley might be their biggest name here, but don't let that fool you because they are so good. And like I said, set pieces, be careful. And they have also Sambi Lukonga. You know, Sambi Lukonga is from Arsenal. He's on loan over there. So, yeah, they have some names here and there. And Chelsea Football Club, 1 billion apparently spent on this team here. But they're still 10th. Look at the team. 1 billion squad. But full of youngsters. 18, 19, 20 years old. The average is like 22 years. But if you go to the team here, if you go to Luton Town, you will see they don't have big names, but they are very, very solid championship players, no league players. Yeah, there are certain players in that team that started from the no league. Wow. And they are playing in the Premier League today. But they are old enough, they are mature enough, they know how to control the game, they know how to frustrate you, and that is the difference with Chelsea. Expensive talent, no experience, and they don't play together for long. You know, they just started playing like 5 months ago together. So in terms of the entire team, we are very, very young. You know what I mean? All right, after the presentation, we can go to head. So in the history, we don't have a long history with Luton Town because, like I said, they were in the no league and then they came to some kind of leagues and League One, League Two, Championship, and today they are in the Premier League. In the history that I can find here is like one game played in the Premier League, of course, because we played them like in Carabao Cup or FA Cup, but in the Premier League we don't have a long history. You know what I mean? So in the Premier League history, one game played between the two teams and Chelsea won, and it was 3-0. In the recent meeting, you can see here is 3-0 at Stamford Bridge. That was August 2023. So this year, at the beginning of the season, we played them at Stamford Bridge in the first leg, and we beat them 3-0. Now, let's go to form guide. This is going to give us a little bit of details what really happened. Sheffield United 3. Oh, sorry. So form guide here, you can see 2 wins in the last 5 for Luton Town and 3 defeat. The same exact for Chelsea Football Club. 2 wins, 3 defeat. That tells you that there is not a big difference. On paper, of course, people can say Chelsea are better, but look at the result. The table don't lie. Look at that. So they won away against Sheffield United, right? 3-2. They won against Newcastle United. They beat Newcastle United. Manchester City, it was just heartbreaking. They almost got a point or won this game. But Manchester City are Manchester City, and they lost against them. Arsenal. They scored 3 goals against Arsenal. Very good in set pieces. Be careful, Chelsea. 4-3 they lost against Arsenal, and they lost convincingly, of course, against Brentford 3-1. And Chelsea, Crystal Palace, they struggled. Needed a penalty from Noni Madueke the last second of the game to win. 2-1. Lost against Wolves on Christmas Eve. 2-1. Won against Sheffield United, but Sheffield United, come on. How many chances Chelsea missed? 2-0. Lost against Everton. 2-0. Lost against Manchester United 2-1. We are in trouble. Okay, let's continue very quickly here, my friend. Let me just go back and check on the only game that we played them in recent years in the Premier League. Let me insist. Chelsea 3, Luton Town 0. Raheem Sterling scored a couple goals that day. Malo Gusto had 2 assists, and Nicholas Michael Jackson scored a goal for Chelsea Football Club. 3-0. Oh, so Raheem Sterling was the man of the match. If we go to statistics here, you will see Chelsea 67.2% possession. Luton only had 32.8%. We had 8 shots on target. They had only 1. We had 19 shots altogether. They had 11 shots altogether. But don't let this fool you, because they've grown as a team in the last 4 months. It's a completely different team that we're going to play against right now. And back there, Robert Sanchez was in goal. Disasi, Thiago Silva, Colwill. Ben Chilwell was still there playing for Chelsea. Conor Gallagher, Moises Caicedo, Malo Gusto. Because I think by that time, James was still out injured. Raheem Sterling, Enzo Fernandez, Nicholas Jackson. So don't be fooled by this, my friends, because this can mislead people. They are a completely different team now, and we have to be really, really careful. Anyways, nothing really to say much about the game. Good luck to the Blues. Please win. Win. You don't want to finish this year, losing against Luton Town. Come on, give me a break. I'm gonna make another video, or I'm gonna post it because I've already made it. My predictions, my lineup, and all that. So stay tuned. God bless you, and again, Happy New Year. You guys are absolutely legend, and I'm so grateful.